Lacrosse is it. Welcome back, everybody. Our next guests are from the Bronx Lacrosse and the organization using sports to promote wellness, education, and more in the South Bronx. And joining us with all the details, we have founder Dan Leventhal and program director Malik Garvin. Welcome to the show, guys.
Thanks so much for having us.
Thank you. I'm sorry you had to experience my little cough attack a little while ago. It happens to me with dust every now and then. But listen, tell us about what you guys are doing with lacrosse.
Sure. So Bronx Lacrosse is a sports-based youth development program that uses lacrosse as a vehicle to improve educational life opportunities. Lacrosse is not a common sport in the area, but it's growing, and we're currently partnering with 2 middle schools, servicing 130 boys and girls right now.
Yeah, I see a lot of people playing it now. Yeah. I mean, is it getting bigger and bigger, or?
Well, lacrosse right now is actually the fastest growing sport in America. Yeah. So what we're really trying to do is bring it to this great borough as a vehicle for kids who work harder in school and improve.
Yeah, you see a lot of people from different islands. It's big on the islands. You know, you go to the Caribbean islands, lacrosse is being played all over the place, and some other countries.
Sure, yeah. I mean, it's a sport with not a lot of diversity in it, and what we're really trying to do, that's exactly why we're trying to bring it to this borough, and you know, to sort of change the game, bring diversity to it, which could give these kids opportunities.
How can people get involved with what you guys are doing?
Well, we're located at 2 middle schools currently. So to participate, students need to attend those schools. We're moving on to a high school shortly, but it's all for the students at particular schools. Those schools are the Highbridge Green School and PS 218.
And how can people get involved? I mean, you're just taking people from those schools right now, but you're looking to expand.
Yeah, so we're looking to expand. I mean, we've just been around for a little bit over a year now, and so we're really looking to expand. We've had a ton of results in a very short period of time. I just want to emphasize how lacrosse is really just a fraction of our program. We really use lacrosse as a vehicle for kids to improve. So students in our program are outperforming their peers in attendance and academic growth. Yeah. So that's something that we're really trying to do. Malik is full-time out of school as a program director, so he can be a mentor and coach for kids.
So you gave them something positive to think about. They want to get there early and get the uniform and get everything that's needed to make this happen. And it helps boost their grades.
Correct, and it sort of changed their thinking in terms of where most kids from the neighborhood just want to go to the NBA. These guys now, I want to go to Syracuse, I want to go to Johns Hopkins.
Look at that.
Great universities where they want to be student athletes.
So it changed their frame of mind. Yeah,
because that's the ultimate goal, right? Like what we want to do is we want to use this to give the kids opportunities, to get them thinking about college for the first time. And they're starting to do that, and our results are really showing.
Yeah, within a year, they're starting to do that.
Yeah, sure. Right. We had a 96% attendance rate, school attendance rate last year at school. Which is just, it's very awesome just in such a short period of time.
It just goes to show, if you give students something positive to think about, something positive to do, you know, they'll follow, they want to be a part of something. I mean, this is the fastest moving age in the history, I guess, of our country, with social media and everything out there. And they have bragging rights. Hey, look what we did. Look what I scored.
It's absolutely, it's absolutely right. Last year, both our boys and our girls teams from Highbridge Green were actually the New York City middle school champions, the first school from the Bronx to ever do so.
So you see that?
Yep.
All right. So look, what is this right here? Take a look at the screen.
So this is the highlight film from the Highbridge Green boys and girls program this year in the Middle School Athletic League Championship. Both came away victorious.
And people seeing this for the first time, they say, all right, I see a couple of guys with sticks with nets on them. Explain that. So
it's a mix of many sports, like football, hockey, soccer, basketball. 2 teams, there's 2 nets, and you're facing off. It's 10 on 10, including the goalie. It's full contact, and it's a team sport, which is huge. No one man can do it alone.
Yeah. So you have just like set up like a basketball, you've got the forwards and the guards and all that stuff. So talk about it.
Yeah, so the positions are attack, midfield, and defense, and there's 3 of each. 3 attackmen, 3 midfielders, 3 defenders. The attackmen can't cross over the half line, and the defenders can't cross over the half line, so the middies are the ones that go back and forth. And just sort of a unique rule about that, too, you need 3 people on a side of the field at all times. So if a defender does want to cross over the line, they can do so if a middie stays back. Sort of some unique rules that really differentiate the game from other sports.
I'm learning something for the first time today, too. All right.
And what's great about that, too, just to add on with Malik, is this is a different sport for the kids. So when they start picking up lacrosse, yes, it's new for them, but they really get a sense of pride carrying a stick for the first time. They get a sense of uniqueness walking around the neighborhood with something new.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's something they definitely buy into.
Oh, that's great. All right. Where can we see you guys next?
Yeah, so definitely follow us on social media at Bronx Lacrosse to stay up to date on everything we're doing. We actually just had a new short film released about one of our program participants, Darlene Rodriguez. So that's available on our website and social media as well. So definitely check that out.
Oh, Darlene Rodriguez used to work here.
Darlene Rodriguez.
Is it the same person?
No, I don't think it's the same one.
That's a different person.
It's a different person, but she was a former lacrosse participant with us. Great girl, and it just gives you a highlight of our program and her. So it's pretty awesome.
All
And
right.
thank you again,
You want to give a shout out to the team members?
Malik.
Sure, to all the teammates, to all of our boys and girls who work so hard. Thank you guys, and it's truly a pleasure to do what we do.
Any people in the community helping you out? Any elected officials? Give them a shout out.
Yeah, for sure. Councilmember Gibson, Latoya Joyner's office has been awesome, and Mr. Michael Blake too has been amazing too.
Oh,
So
yeah,
thank
yeah.
you guys all so much, and we greatly appreciate it.
The DNC Vice Chair.
The DNC Vice Chair.
An assemblyman, yeah.
An assemblyman. He's running for District 15.
There you go.
Yep.
All right. Give us a website where we can reach you guys.
Yeah, you can reach us at bronxlacrosse.org.
BronxLacrosse.org.
Definitely follow us on social media too.
Gentlemen, thank you so much.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
Come back and share more, okay?
Yeah,
All right.
I like the highlight films you guys bring.
Great.
All right, we'll take a break right here. Coming up next, my man Bobby C has the latest in the headlines of the world of sports. Stay tuned. We'll be right back with more.